Good morning, Facebook, and welcome to Live in the Classroom. I'm Erica Fernandez with CCISD Communications, and today we're live at Mossman Elementary School inside Miss Jenny Coronado's second grade GT class. Ms. Coronado, what can we expect to see today during the lesson?
So last week they learned two new topics last week, and we learned biomes, about what a biome is, and we started our coding unit. And so today they're going to learn about the project for biomes, and they're very excited about that. They're not sure what's going to happen, what they're going to have to do, but we're going to learn about the project. And then they're also going to continue their coding work, which will front load them to next year because we do a big coding project in third grade.
And can you tell us a little bit about the GT program here? What exactly do you do, and the students, how is it different than the regular curriculum?
So it's a pull-out program where we pull students out of their class, and I do kindergarten through fifth grade, and I also do the testing. So I build the program and sustain the program at the same time.
Okay. And so what are the students learning about in this time, the semester right now?
So the second semester of GT is usually our project semester, and so that's why we started our biome project, and we'll see where it goes.
All right. Well, we're excited to see it, so go ahead and get started.
Thank you. All right, guys. So last week we talked about what a biome was. And a biome is an area that is classified by the plants and animals that live there as well as the climate. So what we're going to do today is you're going to hear about the projects. Like, what are you going to do with the biomes? You know, it's not that exciting biomes necessarily, but what are we going to do? So you all know that I love sports, and mostly basketball. Well, right now in Houston, there is this thing called the Final Four, and it's the college basketball tournament, okay? And it's happening in Houston. But it started a couple weeks ago, and it's this thing called March Madness, okay? Well, you're not going to do March Madness. You're going to do Biome Madness. So we're making biomes a little more exciting today. So you're going to watch a short video to see what we're going to do with the project. So are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Of 8 biomes. That's 4.
Let's start it over. Just the sound is always delayed.
Welcome to the Tournament of Biomes. We have a tournament of 8 biomes. That's 4 matchups to start with. You're going to decide which biome gets to move on to the next round. And eventually, 2 biomes will meet in the final round, and one will become the champion. I've set up the tournament like this, with 8 biomes. But with your teacher's permission, feel free to adjust the order or change which biomes are in the tournament. And you're going to get to pick from 3 criteria. These will help you decide which biome actually moves on to the next round. You might make your biome tournament about which biome is the most interesting, which biome is best for humans to live in, or which is the most useful to the earth.
All right, so if you saw their list of biomes, I changed one of them because you know we're doing rainforest as a class together. So I'm teaching y'all how to take notes and summarize in your own words. So I took rainforest off and I added oceans. So these are going to be your 8 biomes that we're going to start learning about, okay? Today you're going to just learn about, today you're just going to learn about just one, okay? But we have to decide what our criteria is going to be. So you're going to talk with your tables. And you're going to decide, well, I'm only going to give you like 1 to 2 minutes to talk. Are we going to decide to use most interesting for our biome? Are we going to do best for humans to live in? Or are we going to do most useful to the earth? So I want y'all to talk to each other about which one you think, and we're going to vote really quickly about it. So start talking to each other and see which ones we're going to use. Talk to each other, not me. Which one?
Interesting.
Why?
There's like a lot of stuff about each one, and you can add more stuff. So like what is easier for humans to learn.
That's a good one.
I like most interesting because like sometimes if it's really interesting, so interesting that a lot of people like to go there.
I like
so
that.
It could like add up.
Ooh, and you can have like
stuff that people don't know yet that you can add down.
I like that too. All right. Hey, sit in this chair, buddy. Hey, tell me, which one do you think which one do you want to vote on?
Most useful on Earth.
Which one do you want to do?
Most useful.
Most useful to the earth. Why?
Because it'll be useful so everyone can live it.
Okay.
If we have Earth for some something, we can just go to that place.
I like that one. I like that one. All right, wrap your conversations up in 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're going to vote. And it's just going to be by hands. It's going to be pretty quickly. So have your decision in your mind. So when you start to research, you're going to know what to look for. So raise your hand if you would like to do most interesting. Oh, wow. All right, hands down. What if you want to do, raise your hand if you'd like to do best for humans to live in. I love that. I love your confidence. It's great. It's not going to win, but I love it. All right, and last one, most useful to the earth. Ooh.
If it's not useful to the earth, then it's a chunk of biome.
Okay. Well, so you might could use some of that when we talk about what's most interesting, because that's what won. Okay, so let's finish this quick video, and then we'll talk about what I want you to do.
You and your group pick the criteria, but no changing halfway through the tournament. As you go through the tournament, you'll explain your thinking behind each of your choices on this worksheet. Then in bracket 1, I decide which biome wins and explain my thinking. Then that biome moves on to the next round, where it waits for the next competitor, and then I repeat for brackets 2, 3, and 4. That's the end of the first round, and now the choices get trickier. The victorious biomes from brackets 5 and 6 move on to the final round, where we have bracket 7, and the winner here is the champion. So get to it. Set up your tournament, pick your criteria, and start thinking about which biome should win and why.
All right. So that's where we're going with this project, okay? But today you're going to start researching your first biome, and it's going to be the tundra, okay? And you are going to look for things that are most interesting. And remember, you get to take your own notes. You get to decide what you feel is most interesting. But the more notes you take, the better it's going to help you with the more biomes that we start to learn about, because then you're going to have to decide which one's better. And if you didn't take really good notes about it, it's going to be hard to decide who's going to win, right? All right, so now I'm going to tell you what I need you to do. Yes, what do you need, babe?
Are we going to write it down on a piece of paper?
Yes, I'm going to give you the paper. Yes. So what I want you to do is we're going to go to our SSO portal, okay? And you are going to go to, I did. So go to the SSO portal and you're going to find the library resources button and you're going to look for Pebble Go. Now your SSO portal looks different than mine, remember? But then you're going to find a button that looks like this that's filled with library resources. And I'll help you if you need help.
Do the headphones.
Okay.
This is a ginormous headband.
It's perfect. Okay, so when you get to Pebble Go, in the search bar, you're going to type in tundra. If you don't know how to spell it, it's right up here. Okay? And then I want you to go through.
Not the tundra. I already know where it is.
Right, not the Tundra ESP. Unless y'all just want to learn Spanish. No, I'm just kidding. So what I want you to do is listen through all the tabs about the tundra. Watch the videos, so you're probably going to need your headphones.
My headphones don't work. I don't want to.
Oh, I can borrow some. I'm sorry. I'm going to pass out the paper to you. Sorry. Just pull one from a computer. Yeah.
I hope you don't feel like you have a watermelon on your head.
Take one and pass one. Okay. Oops, sorry, babe. Yep. What you need? Is it not working? Okay. I'll come right back. Hold on. There you go. Thanks, Anna. Sorry, babe. Here's yours. Here, take paper for your notes today. Remember to summarize it in your own words. Don't copy directly down. Just take it and pass it for me, Ivy. I'm going to help. Zion over here. If you need help on how to get to Pebble Go, just raise your hand. There it is, babe. Yes, ma'am. Do you know where to go? Okay.
Summers are short.
I don't think this one fits.
Pebble Go.
Let me try a different one.
Covers the ground most of the year. The tundra has no trees.
Let's see.
Winters are long and summers are short.
Well, it might have been then. Let's see.
The tundra is a very old
It's fine.
ecosystem.
You know what? You're the only one that has it, so it's okay.
Snow covers the ground
It's okay.
most of the year.
It's fine.
The tundra has no trees.
Sometimes it happens.
Winters are long and
It's okay.
summers are short.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Reed.
So, do I just write this information down on the paper?
Not everything. Just something that you find most interesting. Remember, because that's our criteria that we're looking for. Innocent had a great question. So take your headphones off and listen to me for just a second. Maybe pause where you're at. I may not have remembered to tell you again, but just remember when you're looking for your facts today, you're looking for things that are most interesting because that's our criteria, remember, to start judging all these biomes together. So look for the facts that you feel say that the tundra is the most interesting biome, okay? So maybe that'll help as you decide what to write down and what not to summarize. Here. Type in tundra right there. No, right up here. It's okay. Right in here, type in tundra.
All right, that wraps up our Facebook Live here at Mossman Elementary School, but we'll see you guys next time.